My beloved child, your spiritual guides bring an urgent message for you. Please pause momentarily and expand your heart fully, for something divine is unfolding right now. The individual you've been praying about, longing for, visualizing they are journeying toward you. They carry a profound weight within their soul, words unspoken until now, but finally they are prepared. They approach you, ready to end the prolonged silence between you. Within them are expressions of emotion, filled with devotion, yearning, and sincerity. Your physical eyes may not perceive it, but spiritually, this process has already begun unfolding in the ethereal realm, approaching you more rapidly than you can comprehend. Write 111 to embrace this blessing. I've observed your patient waiting, your tears, your questions of when, Divine One, when will my moment arrive? Today I reveal your time is approaching. The one your heart cherishes, the one your spirit feels profoundly bonded with, is about to take action they previously feared too greatly. Anxiety constructed barriers around them, but my compassion exceeds any obstacle. I've been transforming their hearts silently, powerfully, gently. They journey toward you, and when you meet, my presence will confirm it deep within. You'll have no uncertainty, no questioning. You will recognize the moment. This person brings something truly significant beyond mere apology, beyond simple explanation. It is a complete, vulnerable confession of their authentic feelings for you. They come to eliminate the separation, to heal the misconceptions, to break through the quietude. You cannot imagine how many evenings they've remained awake contemplating you, softly speaking your name into darkness, wishing for courage to step forward. I've witnessed every instance, collected every teardrop. Nothing has been futile, my precious child. Perhaps you've thought it's likely too late, perhaps they've forgotten me. But listen carefully. Nothing I have blessed can be taken. Nothing I have ordained can be undone by time, separation, or failings. They approach with emotions overflowing, feelings they never previously managed properly. They've been evolving, they've been recovering, and they bring you something authentic, something magnificent, something enduring. You must prepare yourself. Open your heart not fearfully, but with anticipation and appreciation, because your narrative is about to transform. I understand waiting brought pain. I know silence made you doubt your value. But my child, you were never forgotten. I've held your spirit carefully, protecting you even during your unawareness. I needed to create the perfect timing, the precise moment when everything would harmonize with my divine intention. That moment now draws near. Don't be surprised by restlessness, that's my spirit moving within, signaling preparation for your new chapter. This person I send isn't coming casually. They approach with profound intention, with a heart acknowledging your worth, with a soul that has recognized your brilliance despite their resistance. They attempted to release you, my child. They tried to continue forward, but what I inscribed in their heart remained indelible. Love has marked them permanently because I placed it there. They come not merely to enter your life temporarily, but to remain and construct something sacred with you. Write 222 if you believe. When they finally stand before you, truth will shine through their gaze. Their soul will communicate beyond their words. You'll sense my spirit confirming, this is it. This fulfills your waiting. No forcing required, no pursuing needed, simply receive it. Their presence dissolves the fears you've harbored so long. Their words dispel the untruths you accepted when feeling undeserving. Their love breaks ancient restrictions around your heart. Begin celebrating now, before witnessing it manifest, because faith celebrates what eyes cannot yet see, but the heart knows is approaching. Rejoice spiritually before me. Express gratitude in advance. Laugh again. Dream again. because what approaches exceeds anything previously lost. What comes overflows with grace, and will leave you marveling at my goodness. My love remains steadfast, my promises certain. This person delivers my responses to your prayers within their heart. Understand they feel frightened too, carrying much inside doubts, regrets, fears. They wonder about your acceptance, if opportunity still exists, but my child, your heart remains accessible through my intervention. You stand ready, having been prepared, as have they. Trust me. I orchestrate everything together. Each small moment led to this. Every faint impression deep within saying, continue just a little longer, was my preparation for this time. You never journeyed alone during waiting. I sat beside you through lonely nights, gathering every tear, whispering encouragement, when you felt too exhausted to believe any more. Your persistent hope mattered. Every silent prayer mattered. Each choice of love over resentment mattered. Now harvest approaches, now breakthrough arrives, now the person your soul treasures comes to you. They will demolish the barriers, they will end the silence, they will overcome the old fears that suggested love would never return. Observe my work, child, watch what I prepare to do. It surpasses your imagination, sweeter than your dreams, more beautiful than you dared to hope, because I am benevolent and delight in surprising my children with gifts that vastly exceed all they could request or envision. Write 777, if you already believe. Raise your eyes, my beloved, look forward with hope. Extend your hands with expectation, because your person stands closer than you realize. Even now their heart gravitates toward you magnetically. Even now I clear obstacles before them. Even now I whisper to their spirit, "It's time, go to them." You approach the fulfillment of promises made in private moments. You enter a season where love flows freely and fear finds no place anymore. You will witness my hand in your story. Prepare yourself. Open your arms wide. Open your heart completely. Do not hold back. This isn't a deception. This isn't a test. This represents my answer to your prayers, my blessing unfolding before your eyes. When they arrive, welcome them with grace. Forgive what needs forgiving, embrace what needs embracing, speak love, proceed with gentleness, because what you receive is too precious for anything but tenderness. I entrust this moment to you because I trust your heart to manage this gift properly. They arrive with full hands, with a vulnerable heart, with expressions reserved exclusively for you. They carry dreams of you in their essence, carrying visions I planted of shared futures. When they speak, your soul will sense its missing element. You'll recognize them beyond their words, beyond the past, beyond the fears. Recognition comes because your soul knew them before your mind did, because I authored this love story long before your request. I've protected this connection, nurturing and sustaining it in hidden places, and now it blossoms. Now its time for vitality arrives. Trust that nothing was wasted, not the tears, not the prayers, not the periods of solitude. All contributed to this beautiful development, this sacred reunion, this divine embrace. Your person approaches and will break silence with words you've yearned to hear, words that heal, words that restore, words lifting burdens from your heart. Remember, you deserve love, deserve being chosen, deserve being pursued, deserve every beautiful gift entering your life. Never doubt this. Never diminish yourself to accommodate past fears. You are my beloved, and I take pride in your trust despite uncertainty. Your faith moves my heart. Your patience built foundations supporting the beautiful future planned for you. You'll stand amazed, my child, because this moment brings my presence stronger than ever before. With each step toward you I am present, Every word spoken to you I am guiding. Every tear falling from their eyes I am collecting. This transcends mere human connection. This represents divine reunion that heaven long prepared. You were inscribed in their heart before they fully comprehended love's meaning. I've intertwined your stories even during apparent collapse. Often you believed you lost them. Often you thought the distance too vast, mistakes too significant, silence too pervasive. But understand now, nothing proved stronger than my plan. No error, no delay, no misunderstanding could erase what I had destined. You belong together in ways human forces cannot separate. You were joined with threads of purpose, threads of destiny, threads of unfailing love. Prepare, for these threads draw you together now. Spiritual transformation occurs as you read this. Former fears dissolve, doubts disappear, confusion's chains break. Light penetrates every shadow concealing truth. You walk into clarity, stepping into full illumination of promises spoken over your life. I cannot lie. Every word spoken will manifest. Every seed planted in faith produces harvest beyond measure. Write 333 if you trust heavenly messengers. Breathe deeply. Feel joy rising. Permit yourself belief again, hope without reservation. Your heart wasn't designed for caution and sorrow, but for love that heals, restores, and completes you. That love approaches not as fantasy, not as cruel deception, but as my perfect gift customized specifically for you. Your person brings evidence of my love. They bring words of liberation. They bring love that will stabilize you. When they speak, you'll feel my spirit flowing through their words. When they reach toward you, you'll feel my hands too. I remain central, creating beauty from brokenness, life from loneliness, joy from sorrow. Every aspect of your story, even painful parts, has been transformed by my love. You will witness it, you will understand it, you will testify about it, because none can deny that I, your divine protector, created this miracle. The beauty approaching will erase the pain of loss. The sweetness arriving will make you question your former doubts. I understand waiting proved difficult, nights seemed endless, and destructive whispers urged surrender. But you persisted. You endured despite trembling hands, despite heartbreak. You trusted me, and because of this faithfulness, this trust despite pain, I now reward you openly. Your person doesn't merely approach, they hasten toward you, moving with a heart awakened by my spirit. They've perceived the truth, felt the connection, understood their feelings for you transcend ordinary, they are sacred. They are holy, they are undeniable. I've placed visions within them, visions with you alongside, where laughter replaces isolation, where future holds no fear because you journey together. They see you even during sleep. Write 555 if you trust the divine. They attempted life without you but could not. They tried replacing your impression but failed. They tried burying the connection but it strengthened, because what I join cannot be divided. What I write in souls cannot be erased. You remain the melody playing in their heart despite attempted silence. You are the light illuminating their thoughts even behind closed eyes. Now finally they prepare to cease running, they prepare to return home. Let me conclude with prayer for you. Divine Creator, we seek guidance and blessings as we travel this path of love and understanding. As we await patiently the divine alignment of hearts, grant us strength, patience, and wisdom to recognize the unfolding of this beautiful narrative. May love's realization be gentle and profound, touching the deepest aspects of our beings. May the connections formed prove resilient and lasting. As we anticipate year's end, when expressions of love will be openly shared, we request your divine protection and guidance, trusting that all unfolds according to higher purpose. Thank you for constant presence and support on this journey toward love. Amen. Demonstrate support through super thanks up to $20. Write $444 to claim this message and its blessings for your own. An important message awaits in the following video where you'll hear it.